Don't do it. Oh, Joe.
Jesus Christ. There's no grab handle here. I'm scared. Oh, Good morning, guys. This is Annabel. Say hello to my
hello.
My audience. We are, firstly, we're in her absolutely stunning black C63 507 edition coupe.
Yep.
She's a proper driver and more of a petrol head than me. We're off to the Soho farmhouse in Oxfordshire. With BMW VIP. They very kindly invited myself plus one. It's the only person sort of I could find, to be fair, to be honest. But and sorry, Aaron, you were like right up there. But when Annabel said she could come, it was like, Aaron, Annabel, close, but
sorry, Aaron.
She really is. She's deeply sorry.
Really sorry.
Yeah, so we're taking out the M760 Li.
Yeah.
Not IL, Li, isn't it? Yeah,
LI.
yeah. See, that's what I mean. That's why I brought her along, just so my knowledge, you know. She's going to be in all my videos, sort of sitting behind me, out shot, just sort of prepping me for things to say. Oh god, this thing's good. Honestly, it is on par with Ben's RS6 that I recently had. It's got that sort of amazing rasp. You need to definitely follow Annabel on her Instagram, which I'll obviously put in the link below, which is at @tatbells. @tatbells. She works at Topaz Detailing in London, which I'm sure all of you know about. It's the leading detailing company in the UK for sure. And the cars they get going through there are like another level, like ridiculous. So we're just going to spend today basically trying out a few cars, hopefully filming a few bits. I don't know with the 7 Series whether they're going to send us out like just the two of us, or if we're going to have 4 of us in the car, which would be a bit awkward, depending on who the other two are, obviously. But we'll see. But either way, we're going to have fun. It's a great sort of couple of days away for workaholic over here, and in fact, I've been a workaholic lately as well.
So
I am.
Yeah. We love our jobs.
We love our jobs. Right. Show me the money. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to get back to going fast on a lovely country A road with absolutely no traffic around and a few animals. But yeah, we'll touch base a bit later. Cheers, guys. Thanks, Annabel. Welcome. Right, so we've arrived at Soho Farmhouse, and we're just having some teas and coffees and some food. There's an M760 at the end of the barn with a lovely looking i8. There's a really cool looking i8 out the front that I'll put in now. It's a bit like the Miami Blue, Porsche Miami Blue. I don't know what the actual BMW code is for it, but it's really cool. But anyway, yes, today it's going to be a good day. I can't wait. I'm really excited. This is super cool. And yeah, it's nice to be off work for a couple of days on top of everything. It's just nice to be able to semi-turn off. Oh, now you got it going.
That's it.
Are we into double figures yet?
Oh, I've got no speedo.
Oh, just as well. You're a bit of a speed demon.
You're going downhill that way.
Oh, yes.
Wow.
There you go.
BMW Alley. I hope they upgrade you. Give you another battery pack or something. Cheers. Right, so our first car of the day is an i8. A car that I'm pretty familiar with. I haven't driven a red one before. And black interior. Pretty poosh. Okay, so we are in an i8.
It's amazing.
No sarcasm.
Oh,
shit.
A cheeky smile.
Of course.
No.
Yes, in my fancy car.
She recognised you.
Yes. Okay, so we're meant to be in electric mode for the first bit. Yep, it's another smile. But we'll just stick it into sport on it.
I do do feel very safe in the car with you. It's great. Not a good passenger. Oh! Is that David Brabham? Was he in that one? I
Oh,
think?
maybe. Oh, we got David Brabham in an M760 behind.
Yeah.
So I've got no chance, basically.
No, he's fine. He's fine.
Going very fast. But it makes a good sound, you've got to admit that. Not a bad sound for an electric or a hybrid-y car.
Yeah.
Prepare to turn left.
Oh no, you've got to be quiet. You definitely have to be quiet. We don't want you. Unless you could talk. Can you do that instruction?
Prepare to go left.
Turn, I think it was.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Left! No! Ooh! What? Yes, sideways!
There's nothing, all the traction control just kicked in. They make a good sound, although it's a bit synthesized, but we don't.
Style.
It wouldn't.
Woohoo!
Wow.
So now we are doing 37.
39 actually. But it handles well, it moves around a bit.
It really does. This is a good road.
It is a good road. So first impressions.
I like it. I've never actually, I don't think I've ever been in an i8 before. I've certainly never driven one.
Oh,
so
what is that on the road?
it's fine.
But it's a bit like, there's not masses of grip.
No.
So it moves around a bit, but in a nice sort of predictable.
Yeah.
As we go off into a field, it's like very predictable.
I think we can get some air around this one.
I'm pretty sure we could. We've left David Brabham for dead.
Yeah,
for dust. He's gone. But yeah, I had one of these out on track actually, and I was really impressed because all the weight's down low. So the change in direction was actually better than the M3 competition I had out. As in there was no sort of body roll or oh, no, we're behind.
Another i8.
Oh, that is on, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh look, 3 i8s. God, we are.
Brilliant.
Let's see if we can overtake them. I'm just watching the water bottles, waiting for them to go flying. Oh God, it's very pretty around here.
I love it. I'm like, yeah, it's so, oh God, it's so pretty around here.
We're on Enstone.
Enstone, you know what Enstone is?
I just saw the sign for
Yeah,
it.
but do you know what it is?
What?
It's, I think, I'm probably going to get this wrong
Fact
because I'm
of
on
the day,
camera.
go on.
It's definitely a Formula 1 home, and I believe that Enstone is the Formula 1 home of Lotus. Out in the i8. Look, see how darty it is? That's impressive, no?
Cheers!
No, but it is.
Everything's falling out.
Hey!
Oh, brilliant. It is, I really quite like it though. I'm impressed.
It's like I had one for a whole day, and by the end of the day when I gave it back I was like, you know what, like this, it starts to make, in certain situations this car would actually make sense. The only problem with it, again though, another issue that I find with this and all your favourite McLarens is with the tub, the carbon tub or whatever this one's made out of, I think it's some kind of carbon, is the getting in and out. And I think the, you know, the age bracket that a lot of these cars, you know, who can afford a 100 grand plus car? Yes, there's a lot of youngsters with that kind of money, but their main target surely is 50 plus, right? Maybe
Probably,
in this, I don't know.
Right.
Now, I don't know, call me an old man, but getting in and out of this isn't the easiest thing as a 30-something-year-old.
You need to like stick your butt in and then like swing your legs over.
Exactly. It's great for me to watch someone like you getting in the car, but like the average scenario.
No, not so.
Yeah, it's got plenty of pickup. This thing. It's not like scary fast, but it's just got relentless go to it. Oh, it's got collision avoidance thingy.
So we can't get too close.
It'll come up now, watch. Yeah, right, launch control.
Okay, so go. Right, okay. Let me hold your GoPro, let me hold the apple.
Right. Right.
Brakes
And launch control active. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's not even that good.
The initial 10 meters was good.
I think we keep
want you to have a drive because I've driven these enough. Some nice dry stone walling. We'll pull over. How about we pull over just here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, we're gonna swap. We're gonna get
Should we do it
real man
without
behind the wheel.
Should we do it without getting out of the car?
And getting out the car.
No, I'm joking.
What's that?
No, I think we swap positions.
Yeah, I think you should do it in the car while I'm out. Do you reckon you can get your leg over?
No.
Okay.
No. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah. Ooh.
Shall I see if I can put a rear seatbelt on?
Yeah. Oh no, Joe. Door open. There's a deduction.
No, not quite. Oh, no, I'm too fat.
You definitely. Yeah, you are really.
Oi.
Is that like automatic? Are you eating an apple?
No. Yeah.
They're really quite comfortable though. Not sure about. No, visibility's good.
Tones in well, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I like it. Brakes are good.
Oh, that was lovely moving around there. See, this is. I mean, what more could you ask for? Oh God. Oh my God. Oh, I can't wait to watch that on slow-mo. Another I8.
Oh, friend!
Oh, hello, friend.
Yeah, I could definitely have a bit of fun with this. One of these. These are you could. Yeah.
See, that's interesting you say that because my first approach on this is serious now, bit of a serious talk.
Yeah.
But my first approach on the i8 was.
Had it?
I assume so. Can you not see the head-up display?
Yeah, 150 yards. It's
Oh,
not
okay. Yeah, my first approach on this car before I sort of driven it for the first time a couple of years ago was I just didn't get it at all. Like I really didn't. I didn't understand why anyone would go out and splash sort of 100+ grand on one.
Yeah.
But after spending a day in it, I began to realise that actually it's a very capable, very likeable car that just happens to be fairly eco as well when you're not driving it like Annabel. But yeah, it handles well. The ride when we're not in sport is actually very good.
Even in sport though, it's comfortable. It's not like.
It is, yeah. It's not too sharp, is it? It's actually quite pliant.
I quite like it.
And there's a lot of things to like about the i8, and I think people that write it off immediately without driving it, but it's not the sort of thing you need to actually take one up for a few hours or a day and take it down to proper roads like this, doing 31 miles an hour in a 40 zone, obviously. Yeah, you need to experience it like that. And I know when Chris Harris first tried one, he absolutely loved it. He thought it was very impressive, and if he says it's good, then it must be good. But yeah, so that's it really. That's my serious bit. Now back to being an idiot again.
It does handle really well, and even like it's effortless. It's very comfortable.
It is, and these roads are terrible to be fair. Like BMW and most manufacturers, they take you around these launches to places like Spain or wherever. The roads are perfect, and you drive the car and you're like, oh yeah, it's amazing. The handling's great, and the suspension's amazing. But actually, in reality, you get back to the UK and you're like, fuck, there's nothing like it was on that launch.
No.
But to be fair, these roads are about as bad as UK roads get in terms of the bumps. Yeah, but this thing just soaks them up, and in fact, I think through some of the corners here, it would leave something like an M2 behind because the M2 would be bouncing all over the place. Yeah. Whereas this thing just subtly goes through there, moves around a bit. Would you like some water?
No thanks. I already need to pee so bad. Don't do it! Oh, Joe!
Jesus Christ. There's no grab handle here, I'm scared. Oh, shit. Right here, I think. The brakes work well. Oh. I'm not a nervous passenger normally. In fact, Yeah, no, I'm slightly nervous now.
That was really fun.
That was really fun. 124 miles,
Yeah.
it really has.
Yeah.
Do you think many of them are hard miles? Nah. We can vouch for this one. You know, the brakes work, it goes, it handles.
It does. It's very.
It's got muddy carpets now, which is always a bonus.
But even like all the little speed, it's yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Well done, BMW.
Good.
It's good. It's good.
I'm glad, and this is high praise because unless it has MSO written on it, Annabel's basically not interested. So
This is true.
yeah, so for BMW to produce something like this and clearly give excitement, you're doing a good job, guys. Doing a very good job. Sorry, I'm just focusing on how much. There's loads of stuff going on in front of us. It's like one-way road and all sorts.
I8 everywhere.
I8, you know what I'm saying? Like, see, if you got an i8 today, you can just drive straight into the Soho farmhouse.
You can, and they'll probably even put you in a cabin.
They would as well, wouldn't they? What do you mean you haven't got my details on the system? They're like, oh, phew, it's come back in one piece.
Just about.
Right, that's the i8 done.